Hey you Nickelodeon knuckleheads, it be me. Dude, Nickels for Brawl, it's almost out. Only a couple days left. They've been showing off these character breakdown trailers, and this game, it looks kinda nice, not even gonna lie. Some of the stuff that they're showing looks pretty freaking cool. I've already watched like most of these, but just gonna go through them once again. Say who's looking bussin', who's looking lame. Yeah, let's just do it. Hello, Mr. European man. SpongeBob would be the Mario or the Ryu of the game. That kind of checks out. He sure does look like SpongeBob, alright. Yep, there's his Tatsu. SpongeBob is indeed a Shoto. Airless Message is still a very weird concept. Something I don't know how it's gonna play out until I play the game, I suppose. Reference.
These are SpongeBob's
This game is the haha reference game. It's like I remove every character.
Down specialist, Chump.
That one's a really weird one.
For a bigger bite.
I feel like of all the things to do,
And finally,
having SpongeBob do Big Bite, odd. And there's the meme, of course. There's the freaking meme.
The jellyfish field.
You'll see what jellyfish feels. A lot of these stages have really lame music. This very much feels like SpongeBob music.mp4. Like, it's like, yeah, I guess it sounds like SpongeBob a bit. But like, feels like I played this in a Flash game. It's like Nickelodeon.com Flash game music. And I just don't really like it all that much. I get killed, and I get taunted on with that thing. I'm deleting the game. I'm just shutting it down. I'm not dealing with that. Wait, SpongeBob, he's got a Tatsu, he's got fireballs, and he's got that uppercut. SpongeBob is a Shoto.
Winner!
And yeah, having no victory screen music, it just feels a little empty. I'm not huge on it. Like, would it be that hard to compose some like 15-20 second little jingles? Now, Sandy, I can say for 100% certain I am not playing this character.
Y'all better not take the name of Texas in vain.
Sandy looks quite boring.
Let's start.
Nothing about Sandy's kid looks that cool. Like, I bet you'll play fine, but nothing's exciting here.
Double jab.
A lot of just punches and kicks and tail swipes.
Second does
not much sauce.
Her light up is damage. While
So come on, Ludosity. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. At least just double check your video. Let the mouse in there. Also, these are just too fast. These animations, they're kind of not good. They're kind of not great. Like, that is so fast. You can barely tell what that attack's even doing. Like, just a few more frames of animation. Make that just look a lot a bit better. Yeah, all her norm moves are punch attack, kick attack, tail attack. These are a lot more interesting. They feel a lot more Sandy cheeks rather than default Kung Fu Karate dude.
Pull in an opponent. This move is a great way of connecting.
Yeah, there's some sauce to this.
Stronger attack she has.
Pasta's lightly sauced.
Sandy's up special is
sauced. God damn it.
Up the chasm.
Yeah, I feel like they chose the stages and then the character second,
as well as a Ferris wheel with 4 additional
this and Patrick's stage are just kind of SpongeBob stages, not really connected to the character.
Look out for the occasional roller coaster.
Like, I don't think Sandy and Glove I don't think Patrick and the Flying Dutchman ship.
And now,
also, like, Jellyfish was like kind of a meh stage thing. This one's just bad. This one just sounds really stupid. This sounds bad. Like, I do not want to fight to this theme right here. This sounds like doggy doo-doo butter buns. Like, why these instruments? Why these choices? I don't get it. I feel like I'm going insane listening to this one. Sandy sure looks okay, I guess. Definitely in my lower echelon of characters that I want to play. Now this guy's got some sauce. These guys have some sauce to them. Cat Dog? They're gonna go crazy. I'm very glad Cat Dog's in this game. Second favorite 90s Nick cartoon. He was very charming and very funny.
But it also changes the stance in which Cat
Dog was my boy. I was a dog guy.
The character's attack is really just cat and dog fighting each other in a way that just happens to damage nearby enemies.
This one does not matter what direction you're facing, because you see Cat's the one in charge here? Cat's the one in charge here, but then it just kind of
This attack
switches
is
to
really just
that.
cat and duck fighting each other in a way that just
So it's like only a
happens to
few of their
damage
moves really
enemies.
use the whole
Their
cat
light-up
dog
is
switchy
uppercut,
thingy.
neutral,
I
and
will say
heavy
they got
attacks.
mileage out of the buff dog
Cat's
from that
strong
one
neutral,
episode. They
middle
got
punch.
mileage out of that reference. It's like
Cat's
half the
heavy punch has a
moveset.
stronger knockback, but it's also a bit slower.
I like it.
Cat's
It's
little
funny.
punch, on the other hand, is a bit weaker but faster. Strong down S, golden hydrant. Now,
Also, come
let's
on,
talk about
mouse
Cat's
again.
strong
There isn't
air
so many of
attacks.
these. I'm just noticing. I didn't know this before, but
First,
I'm
their
mousing so
strong
many of these
neutral air
videos.
is Springy headbutt.
Please double check it.
works
See that
as a
hard take
stronger
out?
version of Duck's
Feline
Fierce
Fist in the
Flex is
freaking
wider and
Lucy
shorter,
Cat Dog
while
video.
Cat's
That
Flying
move,
Fist is
that
longer
move
and more
was kind of
precise.
crazy.
Their
That move
strong
was
counter is
kind of a little too
bounce
much.
featuring.
That was a good move.
This attack will
Now that move looks bad.
Seriously, a lot of cat
It's
duck
so
players
short.
just stay fighting each
It's
other.
so short. Look at that range. That move looks
Now,
awful.
for the special attacks,
That art needs to be buffed.
they each have their
Nah,
own
this move
footprints
is
and trajectories.
disgusting.
You
This
can
move
use
is
Cat's
this move's
to
gonna be
keep your
good.
opponents
I
inside.
feel it.
Actually, it's
That's gonna be a
nine.
good move right there. Also, the
Finally,
mouse is
and
back.
most importantly, your taunt move.
Look at
Cat dogs
this
are
cat
so
dog's
extremely
nasty. This cat dog
Dog's
absolutely
stage, the best
cracked.
option
I'm
was
like
without
crack
doubt
dog.
Cat Dog's house itself.
Also, no taco references in any of this cat dog stuff. A little bit of a disappointment. Should be a taunt eating a taco. That'd be a good taunt. Cat dog though, look kind of nice. I kind of want to play this character a pretty decent amount. Not my like top 3, but definitely gonna try him out a little bit. So I like the stage, the music. So I mean, it's comparatively better, but still kind of meh. A lot of these stages have really meh music, and I just kind of don't get it. But as it said, like, music and sound effects are stuff they're gonna looking into patching and like improving. Cause really they had some limitations and some mandates on the music and stuff, which is probably why it's so stock sounding. But man, just ain't that good. Cat Dog looks fun. I want to play him. Like, I don't think it's gonna, kill Smash or anything, but I think it's gonna be a fun game, at least for a little while. And if they keep adding characters to it, I'm down. Okay, I like this. I like this victory animation. It's a reference to the theme song. It's very
And
cute.
that's Cat Dog. Thank you so much for tuning in to this character
I'm
show.
glad Cat Dog's
And
here.
please look forward
That's a
for
good
more like this in
addition.
the future.
Thrashing opponents.
So Patrick, I
gives the
like what they've
stage
done with
to
Patrick,
control
but
the fight.
not a grappler
Let's
guy,
start
not a
with
heavyweight
Patrick's
guy.
light
Not gonna
ups.
play him, but
Patrick's light
he feels
neutral
very
is
Patrick.
belly bump. His light up
Also, his
is
jab does 10%,
snack time.
and it's pretty fast. So.
Oh boy, it's 3 a.m.
Also, that was
And
40%
his
just
light
off
down
a few
is
up tilts. Also, I don't think this
laser.
game has stale moves in it, so that's something.
Let's
don't know
now
how I
talk
feel
about
about that.
Patrick's air light at aerial snack time.
I feel like a lot of these air
And his,
moves,
like,
I
down
don't say
areas.
like they're out of ideas, but a lot of them is just kind of the air up
You'll
tilt,
notice
up
that
tilt in the
Patrick's
air,
light attacks are
they're down
very
tilt but in
short
the
on
air,
range,
stuff like
but
that.
they make up for it by
I feel like they
having
could have gotten a little
lots
more
of
original,
knockback.
other than just
His
reusing the
light
same
dash
moves,
attack
but
is
it's a
Star
nitpick.
is no.
The
Patrick!
meme. This
He
is
just
Patrick
wants
meme.
you to know that he's not a crusty crab. His strong up is.
I look like some of the moves are
trophy
less
act.
like.
Hey, if mayonnaise can be
Like
an
Patrick
instrument,
especially
a
is
trophy
less-
being a move is fair game.
A lot of those moves are just, hey, look at
His
cool
arm is
reference
somewhat
here,
slow, but very
rather than let's
powerful
make
if it
something
manages to
super
hit.
cohesive. But he is
And
a
his
stupid
strong
cartoon
down
character,
is
so it's not that big of a deal.
Belly flop.
I feel like him just pulling a phone out of nowhere, pulling the trophy out of nowhere. It feels very like, hey, look at reference. Like that move could just be like a slap or something. But I don't mind. He's a funny cartoon guy. He can have whatever he wants.
There is,
See that
Aerial
especially.
trophy
They could have done like something original there.
and his strong down air is.
But this, I like this. I like the cone down
look
air.
at that
That's a
form.
very funny move.
you star slam.
They give him
He
the soul
grabs
bad
an
guy
opponent
wild
and
throw. I like
smashes them
it.
to the- Keep pressing to smash your opponent up to 3 times.
Would you ever not want to do it
His
3
up
times? Is
special
there any
is,
benefit of just doing the
I'm
one throw?
already a star.
I feel like there
He
isn't.
turns into a single way, will get grabbed and
That-
sent in which Patrick will fly. Any opponents in the
That. What? Like. Is that a jank hitbox or just a bad animation? I don't. Why is he staring at the camera too? What's on his mouth? This. Got a lot of thoughts about this whole sequence right here. A lot of thoughts going through my head. Also, this song just sounds bad again. Again, the music in this game, not great. Sorry to say, it's not doing it for me. But Patrick is very funny. He's a funny character. I'm also glad that we're not getting any more SpongeBob characters currently, you know? I know everyone wants Squidward or Mr. Krabs, but, like, there's so many other Nicktoons out there. Don't give it all to SpongeBob. I think 3 is good enough, at least for now. Like, I won't mind if they add Squidward or Mr. Krabs later on, but, you know, give some other Nicktoons the light of day. Give them time to shine. Even though SpongeBob is, you know, the biggest one, I get that, but I don't want all SpongeBob. I want a little more variety.
Very much.
I do like the victory and losing animations. I think they're pretty funny. I just wish they had like victory themes like in Smash Bros. Now Ren and Stimpy, I'm so hyped to play. I was a Cat Dog fan. Ren and Stimpy was my favorite '90s Nick show. I love this show a lot. This stage looks. No one's gonna play on this stage. I'm sorry. No one's gonna want to play on this stage. Not even casually. I know this is gonna be the most hated stage in the game. I can already feel it.
Their light up is Lincoln's Thumb.
Okay, yeah, like,
their light up is.
I'm gonna say it again. These moves could use a few more frames in them. They are way too quick. Like, it starts there, like 1 or 2 before you get to this pose, maybe, and then maybe like 1 or 2 more, like in the middle of these 2 frames, because it's a little too quick. And it looks kind of choppy a little bit. Granted, they have a budget, you know, they're trying to get this game out, but just a little bit more. Maybe post-release they can fix up some of these, because they mentioned they're going to try to do some of that post-release, but some of these animations, a little choppy.
Is Stimpy's strong neutral is.
Okay, these moves are great. I like this. I also like the way they do the expressions, like for Ren.
While the neutral special is held. The absurd damage can be then released in a wide and stinky area attack by pressing the down button twice.
He's got Game & Watch down B, but it's a fart.
Try your best to stay alive.
Yeah, no one's playing on the stage.
And now, let's watch Ren and Stimpy do what they do.
This is the most gimmicky looking one, I think.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, it is kind of like Poke Floats, but Poke Floats, they didn't fall when you stood on them. They just had their own method of moving. Their own dedicated path. Love this victory animation.
And
yeah.
Thank you so
happy,
much
joy indeed.
Please look forward for more like these in the future.
God, I love Ren and Stimpy. What a good show. I never watched the April O'Neil showcase because I don't care about April O'Neil in this video game. I don't care for the inclusion. I don't care to play as her. The worst choice imaginable. I'm upset this character's in the game, honestly. Not only is it stupid 80s nostalgia, you know, I get it, the devs are old people, they want the old turtles, that's fine and all, but 1, April's lame. 2, this is the worst April they could have chosen, because the one from 2012 TMNT and the one from Rise are way cooler, they fight and stuff, they're ninjas, especially in 2012 where she's got psychic powers and would have been so cool, as compared to stupid reporter news April that we got. Ugh! Not a fan. Not a fan. Let's give it to Leonardo. I don't even want to watch it. I don't even want to watch it. Get April. April's gotta go.
Hello,
Leonardo.
my name is Marco Villalobos from the Nickelodeon.
My second favorite Ninja Turtle.
And today, I'll
yeah, I watched Leo's thing already, and he
with
is the definition of like beginner character, of like standard default type character.
Leonardo's
And he looks kinda boring. Not gonna lie, he looks kinda boring. Nothing about him looks super exciting. It's all sword slash, big sword slash. I don't know. I bet he's gonna have some cool stuff. Maybe he'll have some cool tech. But his moveset is visually not really doing it for me.
Leonardo's light dash attack is Shell Shock.
Also, his dash speed is like kind of slow. Also, I'm not huge on like how pretty much every down smash in this game spikes. Like, I think it's good for some, but I feel like if everyone had the same effect, I don't know. Like, I feel like it kind of homogenizes some of the roster. But I do know that some of those are like references to the old like TMNT video games, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't played them, so they're lost on me.
Leonardo's down special is Backflip. He performs a defensive backflip.
Oh right, yeah, he has freaking Zero Suit Samus flip jump.
The move into a dive kick for a
literally the exact same move. Yeah, I feel like Leo will live or die depending on if he has any cool tech or not. and like if he's like a good character or like a cool, he's got like some cool combos and stuff. Also, gonna come on the music again. It's okay, I guess, but considering it's the turtle, and like they have those beat 'em ups and those like their fantastic music, it's kind of a little bit eh. Could have a little more what's the word I'm looking for? A little more energy to the music. A little more energy.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much
Yeah.
for tuning in to this character showcase. And please
Leo
look-
looks kinda basic is the word, which isn't a bad thing inherently, but I'm not really chomping at the bit to play Leonardo. Now I am chomping at the bit to play Michelangelo. 'Cause not only is he my favorite Ninja Turtle, he looks awesome in this game. I remember watching
Hey,
Leo
everybody.
and going,
My name's Thaddeus
I'm not feeling the
Cruz from
turtle
the
so
Nickelodeon
far.
All-Star
And then they showed me
Brawl
Mikey, and I was like, alright, I'm back in, I'm playing Mikey, he looks
Showcasing the
awesome.
moveset of the lady is a rushdown type character that specializes in close quarter combat and combos. Even when falling off
Yeah,
the stage,
those are words that I
he
like.
excels at juggling.
Dude, now Mikey's got sauce.
Let's begin
Mikey's
the ninja
definitely
party
got
with
sauce.
Michelangelo's like
And his animations are
Hercules.
pretty cool. He's got some like
Nunchuck strike.
unique moves that have character to them.
Air guitar.
See, that one I like. I like
Forward.
that. that's a good
Rock
down
and roll
tilt.
style.
Those are, I think, one of the
Shielding
better
strikes.
animated characters in the
Move deals
game.
damage both those like dash attack is skateboard rain.
Yeah, and they had to give him a skateboard move. He's freaking Michelangelo. It's like his thing besides pizza.
His strong up air is
God, those moves look cool.
sweeping kick.
Like, that's a cool animation.
Wide range.
God, they did Mikey
Strong
right.
dash is rear tackle.
He's even got the ass slap dash
Nothing
attack.
screams more is
It's like, bro, this has so much character
this.
compared to Leo.
He throws a
Leo is all
damage
just
dealing
sword
pizza
slash.
projectile.
Mikey,
Hitting
it's
an
like,
opponent causes a
wild
slice
spin and
fly off.
slings and
If you
stuff.
hit someone
Pizza,
else,
skateboarding,
Michelangelo's
ass
up
slap,
special is throw
and
some
tether
gravity,
recovery, which is
which
kind of,
can hit opponents.
I don't know if I feel how I feel about that one, but I hope it's good. That move was cool
Party
too.
dude!
Again, like with Patrick,
This is a
cool
medium-sized
stage,
with
does not really
three
scream
platforms
Michelangelo to
up and
me.
down.
But then again, I guess all the
Looks
turtles
like
have the
Frank
same
wants in on the
stage,
action, and, oh, wait.
or the same home, which is just the sewers.
And he fell.
And April took the rooftop, so that was taken
And to wrap
too,
this up,
so they had
let's
to use
watch
something.
Michelangelo
Also, weird choice for the music genre. Like, is this Ninja Turtles or Risk or Rain? I don't know what's going on here. Either way, Mikey looks crazy. I think my number 2 character that I want to play. Potentially number 3, but we haven't seen Zim yet. Look at that. That is
And that's
one of the
Mikey.
best victory
Thank
animations.
you all very
It's
much
got
for tuning in
camera
to the
angles and
Character
shit.
Showcase, and
That's
please look forward to more
crazy.
like this in the future.
Helga Pat Attack Attacky. I feel like the stage is like,
Positioning opponents for
the stage is
follow-up
kind of
attacks with
impressive
her
considering how many
strong
things they had to
special
model
moves.
just in the
Helga's
background
out
for this
full
for like
contact
2-second
force is best
cameos.
demonstrated
I wonder
by
how
her
high
light
quality they
attacks.
actually are. More too fast, bad looking up tilts.
And her light down is like
It's always the up tilts that look bad. I don't know what's up with
Helga's
that.
air light
Also, the
attacks.
mouse is back. Come on, Ludosity. Just double check your videos. You're keeping the mouse in all of these. It's unprofessional. Come on. Like, a little
Nothing
surprised that
represents the
Helga's
thin line
playable and
between
not
love
Arnold
and
instead of just the
hate.
main
Better
character.
than
But like,
Helga's strong
Helga
attacks.
makes way more
Helga's
sense in a
strong
fighting
neutral
game
is
than Arnold does.
love
Because Arnold's just kind of a guy.
That book
He doesn't
carries
even
the
fight.
entire weight
When
of
Helga's like
themes into a
violent, she's
single
aggressive.
hit.
Makes a lot more sense with her in the
Strong
game
up
instead of
is
Arnold.
kicking
I think it's a
dust.
pretty good pick.
Now let's talk about
That's again what I
Helga's
mean,
air
but I feel like
strong
they're just
attacks.
doing haha look at reference instead of
Helga's
how does
strong
this make
neutral
sense
areas,
naturally
pocket
based on what
sockets.
you see from
Hits
this
her opponent
character.
with a picture
But I don't know,
of
I'm being
her
anal about the
beloved
Nickelodeon fighting games, so what am I even talking about?
True strong down
Nitpick again, I think the
areas.
fish should be out for longer so you can really
spike.
tell what she's doing with that attack, because she's like shaking her fist at you, not just
Helga's
punching
strong
you.
dash
I
is
feel like they should show that more.
boxing
Just
sweep.
leave it out for a bit more. Make it a worse move,
And
sure,
now,
but make it
let's
more
move on
visually
to
clear.
Helga's special. Helga's neutral special is
That move looks toxic.
Golden
That move is gonna be
magic
toxic.
slingshot. You can hold this move to aim the shot.
Can you
and then
imagine
release
you're in a
it to
2v2
fire.
situation?
An interesting quirk
And then
of
Helga
this
just comes
move
along
is
and hits you
that
with
the
the "Get over here!"
slingshot pushes the opponent closer to you.
Actually, are 2v2s even in this game? They haven't even shown that.
Use this to connect damage.
Is that the best thing they gotta?
Charge
I
this
don't know.
move
That feels
for
very.
a
That feels
powerful
very
punch and
uninspired.
higher jump.
I like how it looks, but it just feels like they just took it out of nowhere.
Traffic jam.
It's basically Big Blue.
This is a medium-sized stage.
Sure, I'm about it.
No platform.
Actually, you know what this is? This is the
Cars
bus
behind and in
stage
front of the bus
from Billy and
can
Mandy on the
serve as a
GameCube.
standing ground. But
They don't ever play that game. That game was fire. That game was amazing.
while
I
you're
love that
fighting,
game.
feel free to
Bring
enjoy
that
the
one back.
free bus-
Yo, this kinda giving me This kind of giving me Persona 5 vibes. Yeah, I would say this music theme is definitely better than the last few, but it kind of feels like jazz.mp4. Like I can find this in the freaking royalty-free YouTube music library.
And that was Helga.
Yep, that was Helga.
Thank you all
Gotta
very
say,
much for tuning
in the show,
to the Helga
kind of hate
Showcase.
Helga. In the
Please
game,
look forward to
she looks kind of fun. Will I play her? Probably not. Maybe occasionally, who knows. Alright, now here's the boy. Here's the guy from my era. Some 2000s Nickelodeon love.
Hello, everyone.
Danny's when I realized that, oh, nobody
His
has
light up
jab
is
combos. It's
black
all just
flip
singular jabs.
And his light down
Which
is
is weird.
ice
I
cream.
don't really get the decision. It doesn't really feel like it's gonna like...
Let's talk
Doesn't really
about
feel like it does anything with the game. I don't know. Feels like one of those things where it's like,
Danny Phantom's
we can't
light
be
neutral
exactly
is
like Smash. We'll
air
change a
slash.
bit something here, but it just
Take
kind of feels like an
advantage of
unnecessary
this move
change.
speed to combo it
Like
into
someone
itself.
can have jab combos, I suppose.
His light upper is
No one
Ghost
does.
Flick
I don't know.
Slash.
Yeah, I don't know. I
His
feel
light
like you
dash
could
attack is
pose
sliding
Danny a little
uppercut.
more in his Frost Slash move. I'm gonna keep nitpicking
As
these
you may have
animations
noticed,
because I'm an
almost all
asshole.
of his light attacks are very fast and have
But the
very little
Nickelodeon
left,
fighting
which
game.
makes him good at Danny Phantom strong neutral S.
Alright,
Phantom Thermal.
gonna be an asshole again. That move sucks people in. It doesn't shoot them out. That's inconsistent with the Danny Phantom lore. Did you even watch the show Ludosity? God.
See, that's a mix
I
up
do like
of
how they
when you
interpreted
want to
Danny's
attack and
flying in a lot of
reposition.
these moves, so I think that's pretty creative.
Moving on to Danny Phantom's air strong attack.
Like that too, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Danny Phantom's strong neutral
Obviously,
air is
they weren't gonna give him
ring burst.
freaking Brawl Glide or
This
anything.
attack has short range, but 360 degrees coverage.
But just
so
making
it
him
makes
some
for a
moves
good
like
defensive
corkscrews and
His
stuff.
strong upper
It's clever.
is
I like
Ghost
it.
Loop. Flies forward a bit, then crashes down to the floor, dealing damage.
Hold
Use
on,
this
hold on,
move.
hold on, hold on, hold on,
He
hold on,
flies
hold on,
forward,
hold on a
and his strong
second.
downer is Power Crash. He flies
What was he
forward a
reading?
bit.
I wonder if you like do it off a ledge, could you like jump after and continue with like something else? Can you ledge cancel as Danny's down air halfway through? Because if so, that's a really good move.
Then
Okay, now
goes
this
Whale.
one, this
He
one,
lets
this
out
one,
a
they're
Ghost
gonna show it in
Whale
a
that hits
minute.
any surrounded opponents. Charge this move for a stronger scream with more knockback, but a surrounded opponent.
SpongeBob was at
Charge this move for a stronger
16.
Scream
16
knockback,
and that
but a longer
killed.
and black. And finally,
16,
Danny
that move
Phantom's
looks
stunt move
insane.
challenges the opponent
Danny's character model is fucking ugly. I'm sorry, he looks bad. His moves look cool, but God, his face, maybe the hair too, I don't know, something about it. It just looks, it's the worst character model in the game. Though Danny's stage music is the first one where I heard it and thought, you know what? This is pretty good actually. I like this theme. There's some energy, there's a tempo to it. There's the third music term to it. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if Danny's gonna be my favorite, but I feel like Danny's gonna be a bit of a fan favorite. I just have that feeling. I feel like he's got a lot of potential. And that move is stupid. That move is just stupid. I think this would be a very cool, I think this would be a cool victory animation if he like turned back after doing the pose. Also, now you can see it up close. Yeah, his face, it's a bad face. I don't know, they did my boy Danny a little wrong. Glad he's in the
that's
game though.
Danny Phantom.
I have no desire to watch this show or to play this
Hey
character.
everybody. Luna's
I
light
think
neutral
Oblina is a cool inclusion.
Lost
It's a
Slash.
out-of-the-box pick, you know. It's
For
more
light
90s
up is
nostalgia, which isn't where my
Tail
nostalgia is, you know, but it's cool for people who like it, which isn't me.
And her light down is
Where are my 2000s characters
Battering
at?
Eyes.
My 2010s characters. Where are the glitch text characters? That's what I want to see. Where are
Now
Miko and
let's
High
talk about
Five? Give me
Luna's
them.
Air, and her light
Eh.
down air is
What an ugly
Aerial
bastard.
Claw Slap.
This dude's built like a
And
candy
strong
cane.
down is
This dude built like an elementary
moving
school's
on to
arts and
Oblina's
craft
air strong
project.
attacks.
This dude built
Air
incorrectly.
jump.
This
Aerial
dude built like a
tongue
coat
lash.
hanger. People like this show, or is it just I watched it as a kid and I liked it because I was a stupid kid? Is this show actually good? I don't know. If I call this song bad, am I shitting on the show or the game?
Hey everybody.
Definitely the best choice
My name
from the
is
show,
Thaddeus
but
Cruz
you know,
from the
peak of an
Nickelodeon
anthill.
All-Star
No, I'll
Nigel
say
Prepared
it's funny that
with
he's in this
exercise
game. It's funny.
fantasies
It's a
and
funny
has a
inclusion.
heavyweight
They
and
knew
strong
he was a
attacks,
meme.
And he
I'm
excels
gonna play
at
him.
close
He's another
range
big
ground
big
combat with
big
varied
dude.
attacks that deal
I'm
high
never a big
damage
dude
and
player.
knockback.
You know, never been
We'll
into the
begin Nigel
Bowsers or
Thornberry's
the
wild
Zangiefs.
world with
Never really
these
been
light
my
attacks.
juice and jam.
Is
I kind of do like the theme they went with
Scorpion
Nigel's
Sting.
moveset. His whole thing is imitating
Nigel's
animals. I think that's pretty
attacks can
clever.
be a
I
bit
quite like
slower,
it. It's kind of what I was saying about
Nigel's
Patrick, how
neutral
his stuff was just kind of
is
reference this,
aerial
reference that.
orangutan punch.
Nigel feels more like they had a
Up
theme
there
for the
is
character, and they just
tea
stuck with
time.
that for his whole moveset. I think it is very funny that they just give
On the
Nigel
spot.
Thornberry
Where
Jigglypuff
this
rest.
move has a
I think that is incredibly funny.
hitbox.
Also, it looks like
And
super
finally,
easy to land.
Nigel's time. Nigel's
Like its
stage
hitbox looks
is
way bigger than the
wild
others.
waterfall.
Also, this stage is one of the
This
best
is a
looking
large
ones.
stage with a chasm in the middle and 6
This
platforms.
stage looks really, really
Tree
nice.
trunks from the waterfall.
Gonna say it again. That music, it sure does sound like junglemusic.mp4. Like, this is no DKC music. I'll say that much. Like, I get they probably couldn't do like the show's themes for the music and stuff, but I don't know. You could have just done your own crazy original stuff. It does bother me though. The music really does bother me. Don't even know voice acting. All that just really bothers
And
me. I feel like they
that's
should be.
Nigel. Thank
It's just a
you
little empty
so
without
much
it. It feels a
for
little
tuning into this
cheap.
character showcase.
Even though I know it's not
Please
cheap,
look
it just
forward to
feels kind of a
more
little
like
cheap when they
it
don't
in
have
the
that
future.
stuff. Here I
Hello
am,
everyone, my name is
the
Marco
only guy
Vigilante
on the
from
planet
Nickelodeon
Earth over the age of
All-Star
14
Development
who
Team.
decided for the Loud House
Today I'll
characters.
showcase the move.
Who knows who knew who these characters were before they were in this game? Because I watched this show. Because it's really, really good. Also in the show, Lucy's just kind of a regular girl. She can't actually become a vampire or a ghost. And all that's just interpreted for the video
We'll
game.
begin this creepy seance.
Or
with
Pet Fangs
Lucy's
is a real
light
thing
attacks.
though. She's got a pet bat named Fangs. That's legit.
Lucy's lightning shovels the ground while moving forward a bit. Use this to literally
Remember
dig
Alias
the
in
graves
the
of your
episode where
opponent.
Lincoln made the comic about all of them?
Let's talk about
It was either
Lucy's
Therapy or
air light
Eight of
attacks.
Spades. It was one of the two. I don't remember.
Lucy's coffin slam.
Yeah, she's got a coffin in her room.
Moving
She
on
sleeps
to
in.
Lucy's
It's
Earth
kind of like
Strong
one of her things.
Lucy's strong dash
She is
attack
indeed a
is
goth if you haven't
That's
gotten
Storm.
that already. Now this is super creative. They kind of put,
Lucy's
like with
neutral
Nigel,
spell is
they had a
Dark
theme
Bite.
and they put a
She
moveset
bites
around it
in
rather
front
than
of
just
her.
doing
If she hits
this
an
move is
opponent,
reference
she
to this
changes
part of
her
this show,
turn.
you know?
Biting the game loops
It's
between
cool.
her modes in the
Very
form of
creative. I've
Vampire
never
mode,
thought of this.
Then Ghost mode. Lucy's up special is Flight of the Bat.
Yeah, that's Fangs.
In normal mode, she rises upward
pet
with
bat.
slight horizontal control. In Vampire mode, she rises diagonally
And
while
she's
dealing
got 3
damage.
versions of it, which is kind of crazy.
In Ghost, she quickly
Now this is
teleports
legit
to
because
set
her
distance,
gimmick in the show,
applying
one of her
different effects
main
which
things is
emerge.
always just appearing out
In
of
normal
nowhere,
mode,
scaring
she doesn't apply
everybody.
any effect.
Yeah, I'm not really gonna play Lucy all that much, but I think she's one of the coolest looking characters in this game. One of the most creative, easily. I'm very impressed by what they managed to come up with for this character. It's very cool. Also, her stage has another pretty good music track, you know? Like, it fits the theme of the stage, got some energy to it, got some beats, some tempo, some, third music term. I'd fight to this music track. I think it's pretty good. Lucy looking shnasty, but here is my main right here, without a shadow of a doubt. I am
Hello
a
everyone, my name is
100%
Michael
Lincoln
Villalobos
Loud
from Nickelodeon
main.
All-Star Brawl Development Team.
This
And
character
today
looks
I'll
so
showcase
good.
the
This character
moveset
looks
of the
exactly
man with
like
the plan, Lincoln
my
Loud.
my squeeze.
Lincoln is a versatile. Let's start.
Like,
with a
unless
Miko
Zim
trick
is
bonanza
looking
that is
crazy,
Lincoln's
I'm-
light attacks.
Lincoln's my guy.
Lincoln's like
Here I am. The only one over the age of 14 is
and
gonna be a
his
Lincoln
light
Loud
gun is
main.
Watch the dog.
Lamal got him, GG's. He's got the Ness thing. He's just Ness.
Harder for your opponent.
Yeah.
Late.
Lincoln's gonna be toxic. I'm playing him
Moving on to
easily.
Lincoln's air light attacks.
So both Lincoln and Lucy are like super
Lincoln's
well
light dash attack
animated.
is
Two of the
scooter
best
ride.
animated characters in the game, and these are just kind of
Lincoln's
stuff
strong
he stole
neutral
from his
is
sisters. Like,
hey,
this is from
bada bada.
Lynn, you know, because she's the sporty one. Interesting. Interesting. That's getting fixed. I know for a fact that's getting changed. Yeah, and then the
Lift
rocket,
off.
that's from Lisa.
And
And
his
the
rundown
raccoons
is
here, these are
Raccoon
Lana's.
Ruckus.
Here I
Forward a
am,
bit while
the only
doing
guy
that.
giving Loud House facts.
Let's talk strong upper is
And that's
Stinky
Lily's
Diaper.
stinky baby diaper. Because he's a
Strong
stupid,
downer
dumb
is
baby.
VR slash.
Yeah, this is from the second episode.
Chalice
This
is
move,
Slasher.
I have heard that this move, how you see it right
He
now,
fires
is
a
not how it'll
pink
be in
water
the
from his
game.
water gun.
Because apparently it
Release
was
damage
so
and
busted
stings
that they had to
20%.
nerf it.
You can aim the string
Because
up and down.
Lincoln had infinites with this move.
Try
Because it was
using
just that
the air while
crazy.
moving to cover more space
Yeah, like,
and
see that you
combo
do some
it into other
crazy
attacks.
stuff with that move and just do it
His
over and over
up
again.
specialist, Ace of Spades,
Turns into Ace
upwards, and
Savvy
blend
for a
damages
moment,
surrounding
put on his
opponents
costume,
in an
which
area around him.
kind of wish that was an alternate costume, but
And
I
his
guess
down
we haven't seen
specialist,
any of those
Spin
yet
Top.
either. I haven't seen any colors
He
or
releases a
costumes.
spin
I
top
hope those are in the
projectile that
game.
moves a lot too easy.
He's just a
Lincoln
smug
says
asshole.
his
I love Lincoln in
loud
this game.
house.
Also, this stage looks great.
This is his hum.
And there's Lynn. Lynn's deconfirmed. We've seen Lynn, Lola, then Lily, I guess, and then Lana and Lisa have all been deconfirmed, which means Luann and Luna still have a chance. Please put Luann in the game. Luna would be cool too. I really want to play as Luann Loud.
Probably for the best she can.
I feel like that is a soft Rugrats deconfirmation. I don't think we're getting Tommy or Chucky in the game. Also, easily, without a shadow of a doubt, the best theme, the best music theme. Look at that rockin' beat. It's got a lot of energy to it. I want to fight to this song, you know? It is very much, you know, legally distinct Loud House theme song. .mp4. But it's good. It's good. Like, come on, this is kind of a banger. This is a banger, I'll say it. This is a banger. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at my boy. I feel like we didn't show Loud Lincoln here. I feel like he had a smaller demo than the other ones. But he has the absolute best victory animation. Look at that
And
smug
that's Lincoln.
asshole.
Thank you so much for
Lincoln
tuning in
is
to this character
absolutely,
showcase.
without a shadow
Please
of a
look forward
doubt,
for more
the
like this in the
shitter
future.
character. He's the shitter character of the game, which is 100% why I'm playing him. Yeah, I have not seen this one yet, actually, so this is going to be all new. Alright, what do you got for Mr.
Hello
Rap?
everyone, and however, making a target
What?
stomped all over the
I'm sorry?
with the strength of a T-Rex.
Some chunky light
Reptar's
attacks.
technical S and his light downer S leg kick.
A leg kick, as opposed to an arm kick.
Reptar
Not the stock whip
Reptar's
sound effect, not the
vertical
whip
S,
crack sound
heavy
effect.
tail swipe.
Reptar seems pretty cool so far.
Moving
A
on
lot
to
of
Reptar's
big,
air strong
big
attack.
chunky moves.
Reptar's
Oh, that
strong
bounces.
S, aerial heavy tail swipe.
Does he have Brawl 2 and Link down air?
Just into the ground with high speed.
He's got Brawl 2 and Link down air. There's no way.
An opponent, let's witness the bite of Reptar's special attacks.
What the? What was that? I'm sorry. Run that one back.
Reptar's special attack, the damage and knockback.
That seems a
Reptar's
little
up
too good.
Special is Flame Breath. It spits out flames in a wide area around itself.
I'm sorry.
While it
I'm
spits
sorry.
out
What?
flames in a wide area
I'm sorry.
around itself.
30%.
While
I'm sorry, that does
attack, it
30%?
is invulnerable to knockbacks.
And it has armor. I'm sorry.
Charge this move to increase
I'm sorry. What? I'll move that fast so not do 30% and have armor on it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why does that do 30%? Cereal. Why does that do 30%? And it has that much range. It covers that much space and it's just a free 30? There's no way. There's no way that's not getting nerfed. There's absolutely no way that is not getting nerfed. That is stupid. That move is stupid. Bro! He just threw it out there! That is faster than some normal than does 30%. Dog! There's no way. There is absolutely no way. There's absolutely no way you get a free combo. There's no way you can just freak dash attack cancel into down B for like a free 40%. There's no way. There's absolutely nah. Hold on. Okay, Patrick. He's at 40. Gets hit by one down piece at 70. He's tumbled. And then before he can recover, he gets hit by a dash attack, which gets canceled into another down B, another 30, then an up tilt. He's probably gonna maybe recover from that, but wait, he started at 30. He started at 41, and he got up to 124. What? There's absolutely no way that Reptar can do all that. Nah. That's busted. That's actually busted. Is Reptar busted? Dude! Dog! Bro, that's like, you catch anyone at the legs with that move. Look at the range on that, and it's a free 30? Dog, there's no way. That shit is getting nerfed. Patch 1. That is the first thing to go. That will have increased lag and less damage before you know it. I do not believe that. Dog! What? Bro! Reptar looked... Oh, there's no way. There's no way. There is absolutely no way
Thank you so much for tuning in to this character showcase.
that Reptar can do all that. A free 30% down special. How? How did that pass? I feel like I should really go over what that one move again. Where was it? Right here. Okay, so at 550, Patrick is at 12%. Within 5 seconds, he is at 124. Is Reptar busted? Is Reptar broken? There's no way they're allowing this. I just can't believe what I'm seeing. Reptar's cracked. Bro, there's absolutely no way Reptar's this crazy. Why does he have that down B? That down B is actually stupid. That down B is actually stupid.
And that's Reptar. Thank
That
you
is
so much
that
for
sure
tuning in
is
to this
Reptar,
character.
isn't it?
Please look forward for more like this in the future.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, Reptar, bro. Reptar is busted. I don't know if my linking can keep up. Reptar got all the sauce. He's dripping with sauce. Not even sauce, it's just stupid. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Wow, Aang's model looks not great.
Highly mobile character that
Like, he already doesn't really fit in with all the cartoony characters, all the bingo bangos. But on top of that, he just kind of looks not good.
begins swiping wind kick,
Dude, again, why are all the up tilts in this game kind of bad looking?
and his slide
I don't know why. It's always the up tilt. Okay, maybe that one too is kind of bad looking. That one looks very... They call it a wind chop. I call that a choppy animation. Okay, like... I feel like for the Avatar characters, they have so much fighting in their show inherently that making their air moves just their ground moves but in the air, that's kind of lame. Okay, so far I'm not super feeling Aang. Wait, well actually, hold on. He's kind of fast. Well, actually, Aang's really fast actually. Hold on.
rising wind kick.
Oh, hey, it's Momo. Cool. As you see in the first trailer, you can like cancel your upbeat, your descent into that move, which is pretty cool. But also, it seems like his moveset's only just air powers, like no earth, water, no fire. So, cause he's very book one Aang though. Then again, even in the show, even like seasons 2 and 3, he mostly still used air as his main form of attack.
Sweeping windmills.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Opponent for an additional first hit.
Oh, up to 28.
Strong upper is
That's strong.
punch, pinning
I
back.
am not super feeling Aang's moveset. I kind of think altogether it's pretty alright, but just every move individually is just kind of... They're not super inspired, I feel.
Make it harder for your opponent.
Like, I feel like this is the one where you can put in references to, like, his different attacks. I feel like he has so much fighting reference compared to all the other characters. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, like, what is that? What is that?
Elemental
Oh, that's cool.
damage to any surrounding opponent.
That's actually really cool. Still not as good as Reptar's down B, which is the most broken move already.
His glider, slightly moving in the direction of the stick.
Aw, no Brawl Glide.
Special button
Come
to
on,
that
cowards. Absolute cowards. Put the Brawl glide. Give Aang the Brawl glide.
Herbal.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of have to include that, right? That's like one of his most iconic things. Yeah, and his taunt would have to be that, right? Oh god, his face! I do like this stage a lot. Yeah, and there's Op in the background, there was a Momo earlier. Kind of wish we get more cameras, like something like Katara or Zuko or like Sokka in the background. I like the font of the countdown. Just a little thing, but I think it's pretty pleasing. Now, what's not pleasing is his music. This music is kind of really bad. We already heard it in the earlier free-for-all gameplay they showed like a few weeks ago. But it's, it feels so generic. It barely feels like Avatar music at all. And it's just so low energy. I don't really want to fight to this. This is very lame music. I don't know. Like, this game already has a lot of not great music in it, but I feel like this is probably the worst one of the bunch. No, Glove World is worse. Yeah, I feel like his kit isn't the most visually, like, crowd-pleasing, entertaining or all that, but the way it all comes together, the way it all flows together is quite nice, based on what I'm seeing here. I also just really love that. I love the strong nair. I don't know, something about the move, I just really like it. That I like. I like that a lot. That is a great victory animation. And there's also, of course, Cora from the much less good Avatar show. Cora herself is cool though. I'm glad she's here too. I don't know why nobody in this game has jab combos in it. Alright, never mind. She's the first one. Instantly proven wrong. Dog! Every up tilt! Why does every up tilt look bad? Why is it always the up tilts? I don't get it. Wait, I'm sorry, hold on. What? What? Wait, what? What is that? Hold on. I can't even tell what that animation is. What? Okay, hold on. Run it back. Okay, so she slams her fist down, and then it cancels into like a flip kick. Oh, wow. Yeah, this definitely needs some more frames of animation. I can barely tell what attack that even is. If it wasn't like the little swoosh line, I wouldn't be able to tell that's even a kick. Yeah, that needs a little bit of touching up. Oh god, I'm gonna be an asshole again. Prepare, I'm about to be an asshole again. I'm gonna nitpick the animations of the Nickelodeon game again. Uh-oh, here it comes. Again. Frame here. And then boom, here. Like, boom, boom. It needs like at least like 2 or 3 extra frames between these two. It just cuts from pose to pose with a little thing in between. Need some in between frames as well. That's what I'm looking for. In between frames. And then she goes good. Like that part looks good. Like she cuts, but then there's some wind up, and she goes into it. She steps and there's a pose. Some ending. The fire lingers. She goes back to her neutral pose. Or to her crouching pose, I guess. But then it's just like pop, 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 pop. Just needs the beginning. Just needs a little bit of work done on it. But I get it, you know. The game is still very budgeted. They have a deadline and stuff. And they mentioned that they're gonna fix stuff post-release, so you know, not a big deal. But just some things that I think could look better. She has way more elemental stuff than Aang does, which I think is fair, because like I feel like if they were both all elemental, they would kind of blend together a little too much. So I think giving Aang all the air moves and giving Cora all the other stuff helps them both stand out a little bit more from each other. It's FD, but with the background from the worst part of anything Avatar. Season 2 was god awful. Yo, show where's my boy Unalak at? Everyone's favorite character. Where is he? Season 2 of Cora was bad. What a step down. Like, Cora overall is pretty alright. Season 2 is like, okay. I like Amon and, not Unalak. Tanrock, I think was his name. The 2 villains in Season 1, they were pretty good. But I hated the love triangle stuff. It was so bad and took up so much of the show. So like, it was kind of okay. And then Season 2 was just awful all around. All the characters were bad. Unalak's the worst villain. The wand stuff was really dumb and ruined parts of Avatar. Just all around the worst Avatar content out there. Then Season 3 came around and was kind of amazing. Potentially even better than Season 1 of the first Avatar show, which I can't believe that I'm saying. But like the villain was good, the bending was awesome. I thought these three was really good. And had some of the most creative uses of the bending. Some of the darkest usage of bending too. Just all around really good. In season 4, first half was pretty good. Kuvira was an awesome new villain. And then they said fuck it, giant robot, and it started getting really bad. Cora, pretty okay as a show overall. Cora in this game looks pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these characters, a lot of what they're showing, you can say the same thing, like cool movesets for the most part, sometimes a little too referencey, sometimes not referencey enough, and they're not all super hitting. A lot of them feel like, not to insult anything, but like mid-tier Smash Bros. Fan movesets, but they're still overall pretty good, I would say. And with the stages, pretty cool layouts and stuff, some cool cameos every now and then, but the music is what needs work. Most of the stages have really lame music, like Ghost Zone and the Loud House stages have really good music. Also, I mentioned the Cora stage has really good music too. Cora stage has a really good theme. A lot of them just feel so generic and stock, and I don't really feel like fighting to these themes. But they have mentioned they're gonna fix stuff post-release, like I keep saying. So if they fix that, improve some of the animations, some of the models too, because Aang's models kinda ugh. But the game still looks pretty good. Also add voice acting, that like needs to be like the first thing to try to get and add in there. Because with no voice acting plus the kinda not great sound design, it just kinda feels a little cheaper than the game actually is. And I'm not like super massively huge on it. I'm so excited for this game. I think it's gonna be fun, you know? It's not gonna kill Smash. It might not even be Rivals big, who knows, but I think it'll be a fun game for at least a little while. And if it lasts and they keep updating it and making the game better, and the community follows it, I think this game could have its own legs for a good while. And you know what? I'm excited, you know? There aren't enough platform fighters out there. Smash was pretty much the only one. Rivals is there too, I love Rivals, but it's mostly just Smash, and I feel like some good competition can make both flourish even more, because you can have one game, you can have the other game, and you can go to either for their specific, you know, positives, and they can both interact with each other. They can both coexist. That's the word, coexist. They can both coexist with each other, because it's not a competition. We know we can have multiple fighting games. You know, we've lived all our lives with. We have had Street Fighter and King of Fighters and Tekken and Soul Calibur, and the anime games like BlazBlue and Guilty Gear and all that. They can all coexist. So we can have more than one platform fighter. It's just crazy to me that people were like, PlayStation All-Stars, what a Smash Bros. Ripoff, Sony, do better. And now Nickelodeon is one, everyone's saying, yo, it's the Smash killer, Smash is dead. Crazy how that works. I don't get it. I don't really get it. But I'm gonna get this, because I'm hyped for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.